Hi, this is Shane. I'd like to apologise for the last video I made. The audio quality and the video quality was horrible, and as you can tell, I don't have a speech impediment other than being Australian. So yeah, let's try this again. Yesterday Oscar came around and we recorded some bass tracks for the couple of the new songs, and I'm starting to mix some of the rhythm section parts and the guitar parts on a few of the tracks. The vocals are still in guide track format at the moment, so I need to do those again over the next few days or weeks or however long it takes, and then it should be pretty close to being finished. One of the songs I tried to show you last time I haven't named properly yet, but it's going to be called something like This Little Girl or something like that. It's a pretty funky blues rock kind of vibe, and I will play you that now. I'll play you a section of it anyway and see what you think. I'll go from just before the guitar solo to the end. So it's a pretty short track, this one, and yeah, hope you like it. That's enough of that. But yeah, as you can tell, it's sounding pretty good, and it's pretty much unmixed at the moment as well. I'll move the camera around and show you a bit about mixing. Alright, we're looking at one of the screens in Adobe Audition 3. This is the mixer view, and if you click the main tab at the top here, it brings it up to track view, which is all the audio tracks. Alright, I'm going to solo the drums. I made a bus track to make that a lot easier. Now, start this off. Now you might notice the kick and the snare are pretty pronounced. That's because I've been using a new mic technique. I've been putting a microphone on the front of the kick, which is that. There's no hole at the front of this kick drum either, so I used a second microphone facing the beater, which is this. You can hear a bit of snare in there. That'll be mixed out eventually. I did the same thing with the snare. There's two mics, one under and one on top. These are dry still. I haven't done anything to these at all. There's no effects on them. Just the hats. These are the overheads. There's the bass. Everything's sounding pretty natural and normal, even without mixing, which is a good sign. I'll load up another track here that I'm working on. It's called Did Everything. Well, that's the temporary name anyway. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call some of these tracks yet. This is just drum and bass so far, but yeah, I really like the vibe of this one. It's a little different to well, a lot of what I've been doing. Rod came up with this really cool groove, and Oscar laid down this awesome bass part, so check it out. Some of you might be wondering how come the bass sounds like that and there's no effects on the channel. I actually used the Gearbox plugin, which is over here. I use this to record the bass, and what I used was I used the preamp model of Modern, which is the Avalon preamp copy. Add a little bit more top end, and I think that was about it. And I just used some compression as well, and that was about it, and it sounded like that. So yeah, there won't be a lot of mixing required for it. It's a nice big fat bass sound.